Good day, my name is Richard and a warm welcome to Tutoring with Richard, where we cover the South African school syllabus and nature topics. If you would like to help grow this channel, consider supporting me on PayPal, Patreon or Buy Me a Coffee. Links in the description box below. Today we're going to cover Mathematics N6. The topic of this tutorial is volumes done by integration. The question is included in the video. We have been asked to issue a cautionary note. When doing these questions, please use the method I am going to show you, as this is the method that is marked correct. Using your own method to answer questions could cost you marks, even though your method and answer might be right. See the cautionary note at the beginning of the video. On a side note, watch until the end of the video. If you watch only the first 5 minutes, you will not gain a full understanding of what you need to do. There is no quick fix in mathematics. It takes persistence, discipline and repetition. You have to use these steps in order to succeed. Let's get straight into it. Okay, our questions go, y is equal to 2x plus 16. And y is equal to 16 minus 6x minus x squared. Okay, now with this, we are going to have to find our limits ourselves, because they do not give us limits for our integration. So, first things first, is y is equal to each of these, so the one will equal the other. So, we'll say 2x plus 16 equals 16 minus 6x minus x squared. Now, what I'm going to do is bring everything over to that side. So let's do that. X squared becomes positive x squared. Minus 6x becomes positive 6x plus 2x is plus 8x. And plus 16 becomes a minus 16, which cancels with that, which equals 0. Now, with this particular case, what we need to figure out, now, we got x and x plus 8 equals 0. Now, we've taken out a common factor of x. So now, this x is equal to 0. So, let's put it here, x equals 0. Now with this, x plus 8 equals 0. So 8 goes over, x is equal to minus 8. So x is equal to minus 8. X is equal to minus 8. Let's keep that up there for our next steps. So now that we have our limits, we can focus on what we need to do. Now, pi, the integral of 0 and minus 8. Now this is 16 minus 6x minus x squared. All of that squared minus 2x plus 16 squared as well. Now, next step is we are going to expand on this. We're going to FOIL this. So, 16 minus 6x minus x squared times 16 minus 6x minus x squared. Okay, 16 times 16 is 256. 16 times 6 is 96 minus 96x minus 16x squared. Now we go to the next one. Minus 6x is minus 96x. 6 times 6 is plus 36x squared. And then we have minus plus 6x to the power 4. To the power 3, sorry. To the power 3. Right, now we get on to the x squared side. So, x squared, so it's minus 16x squared plus 6x cubed and then finally plus x to the 4th. Now let's put all these together. 256 stays 256, 256, right? Minus 96 and minus 96 is 192 minus 192x. So that's done, that's done, that's done. Now our x squareds are going to be minus 16 and minus 16 are 32. This comes out to plus 4x squared. That's done. That's all done. Now the next part, 6 plus 6 is 12 plus 12x cubed plus x to the 4. Okay, that's pretty long. We integrate with 0 and minus 8 and pi. That is in its own little bracket. Minus another little bracket. So we've done the top. So pi times 0 minus 8. 256 minus 192x plus 4x squared plus 12x cubed plus x to the power 4. Okay. Now we'll have space to work down below here now. So now what we have, 2x plus 16, 2x plus 16. So, 2x times 2x is 4x squared. Plus 32x plus 32x plus 256. So that is minus 4x squared plus 64x plus 256. Since we've foiled and since we've got everything we need, right, let's take these down. That cancels with that. 64 adds to that. So 256 and 256 cancel. 64 added to that is 256. So pi times 0 and negative 8 minus 256x plus 12x cubed plus x to the power 4. 256. Okay, next step is now we can integrate. Pi, now minus 256 x squared 2 plus 12x to the 4 divided by 4 plus x to the 5th over 5. Right, 256 divided by 2, oh yeah, and our limits, 0 and minus 8. Now, 256 divided by 2 is 128. So, minus 128 x squared plus 12 divided by 4 is 3x to the power 4 plus x to the 5th over 5. 0 and minus 8. Okay, next step. This part will be 0. Zero minus. Now, this is where we got to pay attention. Minus 128 times negative 8 squared plus 3 times negative 8 to the power 4 plus negative 8 to the 5th power over 5. So this is pi times, now it's minus times minus, so it'll be a plus. So it is 0 minus 2457,6. So minus times minus is a plus. So it is equals, finally, 2457,6 pi units cubed. So now this is our final answer. Now don't forget, when you see you have to square something long like this, all you need to really do, so x squared plus 4x plus 1, for example. Right, and they say square that. Right, take it slowly and step by step. Don't try and rush it. Don't think you know the answer. Take it slowly and carefully while you do it. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a like and subscribe. It helps to grow the channel. Positive feedback is most welcome. If you would like to help grow this channel, consider supporting me on PayPal, Patreon, or Buy Me a Coffee. Links in the description box below. Be at peace, be kind to each other, and remember, passing well is achievable. Have a great day. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video.